Hello. I'm trying to give a presentation on Mo Willems, but the pigeon is also trying to give a presentation. Don't let the pigeon give a presentation. He's only going to make it about himself and not about Mo at all. So keep an eye out, and if you see him, just let me know, please. Mo Willems is prolific. He's a writer. He's an animator. He's a voice actor. He's a children's book author. Willems is a guy who wants you to be silly and creative and do 51% of the work when reading his books. Mo Willems was born in 1968 in Illinois, and when he was 4, he moved to New Orleans, where he grew up. He drew cartoons, modeling them after his favorite strip, Peanuts. On his website, mowillemsworkshop.com, the timeline of awesome says that a 5-year-old Mo Willems wrote a letter to Charles Schulz, the creator of Peanuts, and the letter said, "Can I have your job when you're dead?" Schulz didn't respond. Mo would go on to get a paying gig writing his own comic strip in a real estate magazine when he was only 17. It doesn't seem like Mo had a perfect childhood. He talks a lot about how unfair life is as a child. At any moment, a giant pair of hands could swoop down and take you away from the thing that you were enjoying. Someone is always telling you it's time for this or it's time for that, and he didn't like that very much. Mo channeled that desire for a better childhood into his work. After graduating from college, he landed a writing job at Sesame Street. He stayed for 9 seasons and won 6 Emmys. He said one great part of working there was being able to try out comedy bits without his name being attached to them. No one knew if he wrote the joke that failed to land. He figured out what was funny and used it to create a character who wouldn't find our laughter at him funny at all. Mo left Sesame Street to work on his own animated shows, get married, and have a child, Trix. In 1999, he created a character who he says came fully formed to him. He made a little sketchbook that he gave his clients and family, and that year it was titled, "Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus." His wife, who was an elementary school librarian at the time, took the book to school to read to her students. She came back and told Mo that she thought it was a children's book, but he didn't see it, and none of the publishers that he took it to saw it either. Eventually, he did find someone who agreed with his wife. It was a book, and it even won a Caldecott Honor Award in 2003. Over the next 20 years, Willems would create character after character and win award after award for his amazing work in children's literature. His characters have gone on to star in their own short films, plays, and even some operas. In 2019, Mo became the Kennedy Center's first education artist in residence. In 2020, he created an online doodling session every lunch hour for children who were stuck at home during the COVID-19 pandemic. He also showed Jimmy Fallon how to draw the pigeon using just his name. First, you start with a big circle. Then you draw a medium circle. Then you draw a small circle and color it in. Finally, you draw an M. And now, when you turn it over, You have a pigeon. Mo purposely draws all of his characters so that a child could draw them. He doesn't mind if you take his own drawings and you make your own story. He actually encourages it. He wants you to be creative. He wants you to be silly. He wants you to do 51% of the work.